Dreamscape presents Murder, Inc. by Betty Hechtman. Narrated by Erin Deward. 1. As I pulled open the door, my smartwatch vibrated, reminding me it was time for the first of my 2 appointments. It took a moment for my eyes to adjust to the low light of the restaurant. It had an old-fashioned lounge feel, with the leatherette booths and white tablecloth, and was the kind of place where people had martinis with lunch. No martinis for me. I was working. 2 guys were hanging around the host stand, eyeing everyone who came in. One was a hipster, dressed in a t-shirt and a suit that looked like it came from the boys' department. He glanced at me with an open smile. The other one wore a slightly crooked bow tie and was wringing his hands. One guess which was there for me. My name is Veronica Blackstone, and I'm a writer for hire, my pen ever ready. Though these days, I suppose I should really say keyboard ever ready. The guy I was meeting had contacted me about writing some love letters for him. Not really for him, more like as him. That's what I do. I write what anyone needs written. I've done love letters, a challenge, but my favorite, even though ironically my own love life is at 0, biographies, resumes, copy for business brochures, wedding vows, and tributes I call celebrations of life, which are mostly for funerals. I'll write just about anything, from a letter quitting someone's gym membership to ending an office lease, as long as it's legal. No ransom notes or letters threatening bodily harm. If this was an email or text, I'd probably add an LOL after the last comment to show I wasn't serious. It wasn't as if anybody had ever approached me to write either of those things anyway. What qualifies me, you ask? I wrote the national bestseller, The Girl with the Golden Throat, about a singer who could hit a high note that shattered glass. Was it an accident or intentional when her voice shattered a glass ceiling and crushed the music critic beneath it? It was up to Detective Derek Streeter to find out. The trouble was, when it came to writing a sequel, I froze. The 10 chapters I'd completed had been sitting on a shelf for months. I guess you could say I had no problem writing for others, just for myself. I have to say it made for an interesting life, though. It put me...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?